Hey, where are you going? Come back here. I want to trade with you. Stop running away from me. Let's see here. You don't... Okay, bye. Okay. Those traders are derpy. Very derpy. What is up, guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome back to BrownieLand. Today I have a fun project, one of two of which I think is going to be very interesting, is going to add a lot to the world. So today what I want to do is I want to come over here to this this little area here. Now, as you can see, we've got our glowstone paths laid out, and if I take to the skies, I can actually show you kind of where we're at. So this is the area that Knight and I have been working on. This is Knight's little house area. And then we do have this nice little pathway that I've decided to kind of come through the forest over here. And then up here is the Foxy Monoxide build that we did with her. That was a fun one. This one comes through the forest, meets up with Alowick, and then this one actually meets up over here, and we'll split off. So I've done some path works, and I really, really like how the overall feel is. But what I would like to do is today I would like to start putting in some smaller builds, and these are going to be kind of interesting, and will provide some different views for what we're trying to accomplish. So over here, what I want to do is put in a lumber mill, or not a mill per se, but like a lumber place. So a place where they're actually chopping down trees in order to provide wood for the different needs and stuff. So I think this area, or a lumber camp, that's what we're calling it. I think this camp in particular is going to be one of the small ones. It's not going to be very big. We probably have a couple tents over here, and you know, try to get some of the chopping feelings going here. But I do want to chop down some of the trees, so we have kind of a little area. But I think the main portion of this is going to be a terraforming project. So we're going to be, you know, making this area look really cool, making it look like we've had a bunch of trees that were here and that was chopped down, core stirred and everything like that. So that's my plan for this. I want to go ahead and get started. We're going to have a small little area here though, so I'm just going to make sure that, oh my gosh, I'm getting some really bad block lag here. So I think I'm going to wait till we get out of the recording to try and do some of this digging. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and get all set up and ready to go, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. So I've got the area laid out that we're going to be working in today. So yeah, I didn't want to chop down any of these trees because I'm thinking like maybe all this coarse dirt was because they're walking around and they're getting ready to chop them down. But they're not quite to this area yet. What I do want to do, though, up over here, right by the road, I would like to set up maybe like 1 or 2 tents. So we'll have one like right here. And I want to kind of make these a little on the large side. So we'll have maybe something along these lines here. Okay. I should have gotten up a little bit higher, but it's all good. It is all good. So, there we go. Let's see. That's 3. Probably should have made this a little taller, actually, now that I think about it. As far as where I want to go, that is. So let's go ahead. Do I have, first off, where is my, there it is, okay. So let's go ahead and grab these guys because we could take this down like instantly. Okay. And then we want this one down so that we can put this up here. Okay, perfect. And then we'll come down like a so. 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5. And then we'll do 2. And then 1 up. And like a so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then here, we're going to do a pretty basic downward slope. We're going to do that through the middle here. Just because that's where it would be. The basic part is. So, okay. And then let's go ahead and do this one as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is starting to come together. So now we got that tent. What I want to do here is like this, and then we're going to do something a little on the crazy side here. So we have a normal like shape, but this is going to be slightly different. Yeah, it was here that it lined up, but it was a little off here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is starting to come together pretty darn nicely. Indeed. We'll go ahead and do this. And then these two will connect. Whoops, not like that. And this. So these two will be on the ground like normal. Or connecting up. But yeah. Okay. So there's one of our tents. Let's go ahead and take a real quick look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is... So it kind of has a really nice shape to it. Don't really like the fact... Maybe right here in the middle. It's like that. Yeah, that's not half bad. Just trying to get some different shapes going. Yeah, that's good right there. I like that. Okay. All right. So that was a good one. And then and the off-center one. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So then it's not all the same. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. You guys are crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. So I don't have any other beds unless I have one in here, which I highly doubt. Ooh, I do. I don't want to use that though. We do want... Do we have a... I don't have a campfire. Well, that kind of stinks. I'll have to bring one back. Okay. No worries. No worries at all. But yeah, so that's basically... Ooh, wait. I do still have it. Get out of here. Checking out our tents, I see. So I think if we do this number here... Okay. There we go. Yeah, so it's kind of a little bit more supported. That is not half bad. So we'll do this. And then... Was it like that? Yeah, it was like that. So we have this, this here, and then this here. And then the same goes for this side. Whoops. Well, there's our tent. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it works. It definitely works. So maybe we have this coming up here like this instead. So as far as a lumber camp goes, I think if we were to have a couple of these posts here, maybe one more block higher. A couple of these posts where we do have lanterns laying around to kind of help with being able to see the stuff that's needed. Let's get this out just so that we can do that. Okay, and yeah, we'll have these dotted around. They're not going to be in any particular shape or anything like that. So it's not like we're going to be specific. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It's not like we're going to be very, very super specific as far as what these are going to look like or anything like that. Basically, this is just meant to help provide a little bit better lighting of the area. And I think they would have laid this down so that they knew exactly, you know, what they could see if they had to work into the night. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's not half bad. Okay. I think that's enough for these. Okay. Then basically all I'm going to do, and also I've been having some really bad block lag. So I think if I come in here, and I have been hosting this on a server, but I've been mostly playing in single player with 1.14 release because it's just been really cruddy to play on. So I think we could do something along these lines where we've got some of this stuff going on. And I think it'll be a good little addition to provide some variations and everything like that. Now, I don't know if I've told you guys. I know I've mentioned it several times in the recent history, but I am not somebody that is used to building with texture variation. That is not something I'm used to. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. And I'm sure you guys could probably tell that this is not something that I'm used to and that I really enjoy. Well, not that I don't really enjoy it, I guess I should say. It's just not something that I've ever really done. I'm a clean builder. Excuse you, sir. Sir, this is not open to the public. You are not allowed to be in here. Yep, I hear you. Goodbye. So, I'm not used to having these certain, like the different blocks all over the place. That's just not something that I really am used to, or even not necessarily enjoy. Again, I'm trying to come up with some way of describing the feelings for this this stuff. I think it's cool, and I think the people that do it are fantastic. I just never have done it myself. So it's something that I am trying to open my horizons to, and I want to learn. Which part of the part of the reason that I bring on all the people that I do is to try and give me some inspiration and give me some reasons to do some of these crazier things. It'll force me to kind of get used to doing some of these block variations. We'll do that there. I think that's good there. We'll do something along these lines here. We'll do something like that there. Okay. I'm starting to see it now. I love when you're working on a project and like all of a sudden you start to see the outcome, like starting to form and everything like that. Your brain starts to really enjoy it, and everything starts making a lot more sense. And basically, your brain's like, "Hey, your hard work is paying off." I think what we'll do here is we'll kind of force the podzol to come up a block. I think that's going to be really nice in the end. Okay. And this is one of those things, guys, since I'm not somebody that normally likes to do this. I don't want to say like. I'm not normally somebody to do this. This is just showing how beneficial it can be. Yeah, we're good. How beneficial it can be to go ahead and step out of your comfort zone. Because in the end, even if this is not something like your block variation, your landscaping or anything like that, even if it's not something that you're really used to, the more that you try stuff out and the more that you basically force yourself to get better and try stuff that you're not comfortable with, the better in the long run you're going to end up being. And the reason I say that is because everybody has a very specific comfort zone. And the people that you see that are the people that have made all the money, the people that are basically doing some of the crazy stuff that you're like, man, I wish I could do that. Those are the people that, had they been in a position where they're like, I'm not going to try this new thing, they would not be doing what they're doing, such as YouTube. Like, I would not be doing YouTube if I would have been sitting here, no, that's out of my comfort zone. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try. All right, guys, I think we've got this really nice lumber camp basically finished up for this. What I do want to do, though, is I want to set up something else here. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to jump over here and do this, and then we're going to do this here, okay? And then we're going to come down a couple blocks here. We're going to do that, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. And then what I'm thinking is we are going to do the same thing right here, only this time it's going to be a little different. This time, on top of this, we are going to have, I need to be facing this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, this is not ideal because this is one block. This is not ideal because of how this whole thing works. Because this doesn't come up any higher. We could try. We could do this. And just say that this log has been coming through. And we'll want to... Actually, you know what? Let's do it like right here. That'll make a little bit more sense. And we'll just say they're sending some of these logs through a stripper of some sorts. Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. But anyways, we've got this like felled tree over here, and then I've left some tree stumps in and around here, and I really like, actually, you know what? Let's do one right here. I really like how this looks. Obviously, with this being a dark oak forest, I've wanted to leave more dark oak tree stumps in here. And what we might even be able to do is drop one or a few in down here where it's like almost like it's been chopped off at the ground level here. Maybe we have one like out here as well, where the grass has started to grow back because they don't have it nearly as much. But yeah, this is looking pretty darn nice. We have a lot going on. We have, you know, felled trees here. Maybe they've picked up all the leaves. And then you have all of this wood, both stripped and regular, that is cut into shape and ready to be taken off via the next cart that comes through. But I really like how this has turned out, and I hope you guys have too. I really enjoyed working on this project with you today. I think we can actually take this and, in fact, let's do this number here, just so that we know for a fact that everything is correct. I've also added that, let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this. And then I think what we could do we have, I was going to say, we better have some space for some of this stuff. These I don't need. I could throw you in there, you in there, you in there. Some of the rest of this stuff is not really all that needed. Okay, I think that's good enough. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of this extra stuff, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this was something that you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that's about all the time I have left. I do want to mention, guys, we are so very close. 2 more episodes, and then we're going to have our world tour, which I am super excited about. We have a very special guest coming to work with us and tour with us. I can't wait because yeah, this is somebody I'm really excited to show off the world to, and hopefully we might even get some cool inspiration and some suggestions from them. This is basically about it though for this episode, guys. Thank you again so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.